So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records.
Soboslai!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he welcomes it in. Zakaria. Guarneri. Good ball, good take. Chouameni. Yamal. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Zakaria. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zakaria. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Posh. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Guarneri. That's been slit through. Vicario with the clearance. That'll be a throw. Wan-Bissaka. Zakaria. Bout of passing here. Big chance! Goal! Nil! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Lille have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to pass it through. And that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Opts for safety. And it's Guarneri. And here's Pulisic. It's a throw-in. Posh. Ball's out once more. Ranieri. Dembele. Szoboszlai. In with the challenge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Zakaria. Ranieri. Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kamada. Looking for options for movement. Alvarez, he's had a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Lille are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tchouaméni.
Lille couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Pulisic. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And now he has 2. 3-0 and things are stopped. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Posh. Lacroix. Lille finding their passes. Ranieri. Ranieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Knocks it into space. Pulisic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Szoboszlai concedes a free kick for that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Kamada. And it's Ranieri. Nicely shaped ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. NEPES. Great vision. That is good alertness. Zakaria. Ranieri. Now it's Kamada. Here's Zakaria. It's a sharp pass. Szoboszlai played down the flank. And here's Yamal. threads one in, and he's intervened well there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Waneri. It's a searching pass. He's in a great position here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Yamal. Number 9, Soboslai.
Pulisic.
Coming on the field, number
Zakaria.
22,
Waneri has created one goal already.
Esteban.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Waneri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kamada. And it's Zakaria. Can he get on the end of this? Colwill. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is ended up in no man's land. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Can he get it through? Nicely spread, drives it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Waneri, nicely weighted ball. He's through here. That's very neat. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Kamada.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Zakaria. And here's Dembele. Kamada. Great chance! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
It's become a case of men against boys. And
There will
they're
be
quick
1
to get it
minute
back.
added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
A quick reminder today that
What are
smoking
your
is
thoughts on
only
today's
allowed
game
in
then, Jim?
areas shown on
Well,
this
look,
map.
it was very
Thank you for your
one-sided. Their players
cooperation.
didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.